Hello everyone, I'm Kashika Narula from grade 10th Lexicon International School, Kalani Nagar. And today here I have a digit to word converter of which code I will be explaining to you line by line as well as writing it along with you. So first I'll show you how it runs. Run. Here we have a enter number label. Below it we have an entry box in which we can write our number 87. And when we click on convert, this gray line which we see here, your number will show here, will convert into the number. So the number should be 87634. Convert 87634. Now even if we change our number to only 87, when we convert it, it will come into 87. So let's see how I made this. Firstly, over here, the four lines which I see, the main menu, I will click on it, file and new project. Now I will change the name of the project from Python project to digit to word converter PyCharm. Now here I have a blank screen in which there is the original code. So here I will just delete all this code because this code is the original code which we do not want. When we run this original code, we'll just print hello. Hi PyCharm. That's it. So we don't want that right now. So I'll just Control A and backspace. Now here I am going to firstly create a root. To do that, I'll have to from tkinter import star tkinter import star. Next line I will do root equals to tk bracket and then give the root a title. So root, excuse me, now root dot title equals to dot title. Instead of equals to, we can also do bracket. So I'll just put in digit to word converter. Digit to word converter. Converter. Next I will be going and firstly I will be creating all the designing part and then we will make the code and then we'll make the functions and all. So first, before everything, we need to end the loop. So root dot main loop in the end. I'm assuming I'll need around 10 lines for this code, so that is what I'll leave. But even if I want extra, I can just click on extra or Control X and it will come. So next line. Here we'll do ask. Ask equals to, ask is a variable of for us here. Ask is equal to label. Here we'll put in root, which is the container of the label, and then we'll put in text. Text equals to enter your number. Enter your number. Next we have to pack it or grid it. So I'll decide, in the previous video I had done pack. So this time I'm trying with grid. So ask dot grid. I'll have to give in a row and a column. So row equals to 0, comma, column equals to 0. Let's run and see how this looks right now. Yeah, this looks pretty much fine. So next we'll be writing the entry box. So num equals to entry bracket root, and we can give in a color over here, but I don't, let's give in a color which is red. So bg equals to red. So now we'll have to grid it again instead of packing it, because once you do one grid, you'll have to do it all grid. So num dot grid bracket. Now imagine these are your rows and these are your columns. So in row 0, 0 comma 0 and column 1, I will have to put this entry box. So row 0 comma column equals to 1. I have also explained this grid system to you in another video. Just click on my channel and you'll see all my videos. There is one named as explanation of grid. Please check that out. Run here. Now here we have our number space in which we can enter our number. Now in enter your number, I feel like I need to add a little color to it. So I'll just put in BG equals to black, comma FG equals to red. This how to do it. Yes, this looks pretty much nice. So next I'll be adding a button of convert. So click equals to button bracket root, again the container, comma. I just remove these extra lines. Root, comma, text equals to convert. Now which color should we add over here? Let's make it a black button. So convert BG equals to black, comma FG equals to red, comma command, because all the buttons will have a command which it will do when on click. So like the on click command in code.org, over here we have a simple command. So command is convert. Now if you'll see, and if you go and grid it, grid onto row, wait a minute, click dot grid, row equals to 1, comma column equals to 0, comma column span equals to 2. Now if you run it, you'll see an error, no command convert like error. Yeah, name convert is not defined. So for that we need to go up beneath the root.title and make a command. So def converts. But like I said, we'll be adding the command after all the designing parts. So I'll just pass it over here and pass. That's it. So it doesn't give us an error and shows the button. Here we have our button of convert. Here we have our enter number. I'm thinking enter number also, I'll just put it as BG equals to red. Red. This would look. Yeah, enter your number 988, convert, and then below it should be the label in which we will be seeing our button. So now we will have a label again, show equals to label bracket root, comma text equals to your number YOUR will show here. Now here I want to give it a little effect, so I'll be putting in FG equals to gray. And then when I do over there, so when the number converts, then it will become into black. So it will look like a change in color as well, will look good. So over here, I'll have to pack this first. I forgot to pack or grid it. So let's grid show dot grid row equals to 3, comma column equals to 0, comma column span equals to 2. Run it. Here we have our your number will show here. Let's remove the color from here right now. Leave it here. Remove this. So this is how we'll be seeing our designing part. So you enter your number, a simple designing, convert, and your number will show here. Now we go on to the def convert part. Our designing is complete over here. So we'll remove this pass. Now we will be writing R is equal to a blank space. Next we have our N is equal to num.get. So what is num.get? I'll explain once. Num.get. So N is a variable and R is also a variable. R is an empty string variable and n has the value of num. So if you see in line number 12, we ask the user for entering the number, the digits. So num dot get is stored in the value n. So the value of num is stored in the variable n. So next line we'll be putting for x in n, for, or before it we'll be making a list called list equals to, firstly we'll write in the value of 0, then comes 1, then 2 till 9, because after that comes 10, and 10 can be 1 and 0 together. So 2 comma 3 4 comma 9. That's it. Next we'll be doing for x in n. So x is a simple variable which we have, which will take in the range as n. So for x in n, enter a equals to, a is another variable, list bracket, box brackets this time, integer of the value of x. So integer of the value of x means that if the n value is 1, if we put in n, when the question was asked enter your number, if we put in n, if we put in 0, then 0 will be stored in the value of n, and then the value of n will be taken into x. So for x in n, so for x in 0, a is equal to list bracket integer of 0. So from list, the 0th value, this value will be saved. So this is how we save it. Now what we'll be doing is a simple a equals to r is equal to, r will be another variable, r is equal to r plus inverted comma empty plus list bracket integer n, or we can straight away write a, list bracket integer x, or we can straight away write a because we have also stored the value in a. Next we have show. Show was our, over here in line number 22 or 21. Show is our label in which we'll be configuring, we'll be adding. So show dot config will be changing the value. Here it will become text equals to r comma fg equals to black. You remember how I told you that we will be changing the color of our text to give it a better effect. So this is our code for now. Let's run it and see if it's working. Run, enter your number, I'll just put in 5678, convert, and here we get 5678 in the text black. Similarly, we can also change the font size, which I'm not be doing in this video. I'll make another video for it. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned. If you have any doubts, please write in the comments. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.